Hello folks, and welcome back to my channel. About 2 months ago I found a video by YouTuber Kevin O'Reilly where he is asking why is no one talking about this radio. So let's have a closer look. Well, I found this video by chance, but anyway, thanks to Kevin for the tip. This is a CB radio which covers not only the 11 meter band but also it receives from 1 to 30 megahertz and it transmits from 25 to 30 megahertz, and it can transmit in SSB, CW, AM and FM. Let's see what we have inside this box. Okay, that's the wrong way. This side up. And here we go. Okay, a manual. There is a power cord with some fuses. There is the microphone. We will have a look at the microphone later. There is the radio itself. Sorry for the noise, folks. And there is also a bracket, and there is some material for mounting the radio. Let me put the box to the side and then we have a closer look to the radio. Oh, it feels not very heavy. I measured the weight of the radio a little bit later in the video. A nice selector here, power switch, scan, volume up, down, band and mode. Then let me plug this into a power supply. And yeah, at the back there is nothing special, there's just a fan and the connector, antenna connector. This feels like plastic. I think this is not metal, but here on the bottom this is metal and this is a plastic box. So the top cover here is, yeah, it's definitely plastic. And you know what, before I connect the radio I will open it and let's have a look inside. And here we go. Let's zoom in just a little bit. Okay, let's put it back together and then I hook it up to the power supply. While I was screwing the top cover back on, I found 3 rubber covers. One is here on the top and it's labeled with some kind of USB icon. Maybe that's USB or it means USB, but there is nothing underneath. There's no port. And here on the bottom there's also this rubber thingy protecting 2 slots, and this one's labeled with SIM 1 and SIM 2. I hope you can see it. Here we go. No, the other way around. SIM 1 and SIM 2. So I guess this whole housing here was used also for another radio, like an LTE radio or POC radio or however you call it. Let's remove the plastic from the microphone and connect the microphone. And turn it on. Okay, that was my first shock. The radio was not turning on. but there was only a loose fuse here. So now it's working fine. I have to say the fan is very audible. It's definitely a fan you can hear. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, nice display. I hope you can see it. Let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, this one's this is the frequency dial. Then here is the band selector. Okay, no, nothing's happened here. Here's the mode selector, AM. Okay, I would say click on band and then dial. Nope. Okay, now I can change the mode. I'm in CW right now. LSB, USB. It would be nice if I can change the colors. Yeah, now I'm in USB. Okay, this is the volume. Let's go to mode again. CW, LSB, USB. Okay, this dark red font on a black screen or black background is not a good idea. What else do we have here? I'm not sure now how to change the band, but we will find out. I'm in VFO mode. I'm receiving a signal. Voltage is 12.9 volts. Yeah, real voltage is 13.1, and I can transmit 1.2. I guess that's the SWR. I decided to change the camera angle so you have a better view. Let's go back to the menu and by pressing the frequency button you can scroll through the menu. So this is the LCD brightness, CW delay, and the call sign. I can enter my call sign here by selecting the letters. This is very dim here, by the way. It looks brighter on camera than it is in real life. Okay, how can I change to the next? Okay, volume up and whiskey. And how can I delete this one? Okay, there is a blank space, and let's try this one more time. Blank space, hit it one more time, and okay. So now if I turn the radio off, first I have to leave the menu, I guess, turn the radio off, turn it on again. I should see OE4JHW. Okay, let's continue with the menu. What else do we have here? Back color blue. Okay, this is blue. Okay. What's blue here? I mean, that's red. Okay, white, yellow. Huh. Blue? Huh? That's a little bit weird. So let me change the angle so I can avoid the glare. Ketone 400 Hertz CW. Okay. Now let's keep blue, but it's red. Ketone 400 Hertz, and CW tone is also by default on 400 Hertz. And that's it with the menu. There are only 6 items in there. Let's try to change the power. Power is high, low. There's high, medium and low. Okay, let's set it to high. Let's change the mode. Let's go to USB. Maybe I have to press it one more time. Okay, now it's still on USB. How can I get out of here? Press power again. And I'm still changing the mode. That's a bit weird. Let's click on band. Nothing happens. Okay, if I press power one more time and I try to change the power, I'm still on the mode. So USB, LSB, how can I get out of here? Volume, band, nothing happens. Okay. Confirm with the button. Okay, let's press power again, then I can select the power and you have to confirm it with that dial. Hit mode, LSB, confirm, mode, USB, confirm. Okay, some interesting things I found out after playing around with the radio for a couple of minutes. There is no channel mode on my radio. If I hit channel, and now I'm in the menu for any reason. Normally I should hold down menu to get into it. Yeah, problem number one, there is no channel mode and the band selector is only available in channel mode according to the menu. Let's go to the page where it is described. Okay, so here we go. Oh, sorry about that. Band. Select the current band used under the channel. Okay. Currently all released, so maybe on my radio there is no channel mode available. Second thing, scan is not working. I can push it, I can push and hold. Scan is not working. And if I go to the manual, here it says scan 40 channels scanned in channel mode, which is not available, and in brackets not yet activated. And let's have a look on the microphone here. Let's move this radio a little bit to the side. And can I go to the menu by pressing menu? No, menu is not working. Exit is not working. OK is not working. Narrow is not working. ATU is not working because there is no tuner inside this radio. Can I enter a frequency? Let's say 2740500. Okay, that's channel 40 in the CB band. And if I click on exit, the frequency is backing up. Can you see that? 27.4, and then I enter 40500. And if I click exit, it is backing up. Interesting. Now it has a frequency of 0. Interesting. If I hit exit one more time, then I'm back to the original frequency. So let's try this one more time. 27.40500. It's transmitting. I'm in USB. Let me change that to... Can I go up and down here? Nope. Let me change this. Oh, this is really, really hard to read. Let me get closer. Now I'm in FM, confirm. And let's try this one more time. Yeah, power consumption here, I'm in high power according to my bench power supply. 3.4, 3.42, 3.43 amps. Let's turn the volume up a bit. Okay, and there is nothing, maybe because the squelch is closed. Let's try to open it by pressing. Yeah, this is working. Squelch buttons are working. Well, it's open, but not really. But how many squelch levels do we have here? That's amazing. I've never seen a radio with a squelch level from 0 to, what's the maximum? Let's see, 64. Okay, that's crazy. And it's annoying, you cannot press and hold squelch. No, you have to press it several times. Press and hold does not work. Maybe I can... No. No, I cannot. Let's go down. Oh boy, that's annoying. Let's go down to, I don't know, to 10. Let's turn the volume down. Okay, interesting. I definitely expected more, but okay. Let's find out what it sounds like on air, and therefore I fire up SDR++. Just give me a second, I switch over to the software.
Audio test. This is Oscar Echo for Juliet Hotel Whiskey, testing the audio of the HamGeek 6699 CB/ham radio transceiver. I'm on the 10 meter band, I'm in USB, transmitting into a dummy load. Oscar Echo for Juliet Hotel Whiskey 1, 2, 3, 4 test. This is the HamGeek 6699 in AM, Oscar Echo for Juliet Hotel Whiskey, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, OE4 JHW. Testing, this is Oscar Echo for Juliet Hotel Whiskey, testing the audio of the HamGeek 6699 transceiver. This is FM 1, 2, 3, 4, audio test.
And the next question is, how is the receiver? And therefore I will hook it up to my ultra beam. Let me go to 15 meters and turn the antenna to North America. And then let's hook up the radio. Oh, come on. And give it a try. Hello OE4JHW. And let's go to 21. I need to change the mode. This is really hard to read. Yeah, there is a bit of noise, but this is not what I have here normally. Okay. Okay, there is some FD4 already. That's working. Yeah, but that noise level is not what I have normally. Maybe this is because of the lights. I'm not sure. There is one German station, and I'm not sure where the second station is. I think he's in Portugal or in Spain. I have to say, changing the frequency is very, very annoying. Let's say I want to go to 21, I don't know, 235. So I have to click again, then change to number 2, click again, 3, change again, and then I can go to number 5, 235. So every time, if you want to change the steps, you have to click the button. For fine-tuning, you have to go down here to the right-hand side, click again. Yeah. But you can also enter frequency using the microphone. 21.35000, and here we go. And here's the next problem I found. The radio is not exactly on frequency. On the HamGeek I'm on 21.325, on the Yaesu .325.130. Let me show it to you. Let me turn the volume up a bit. This is Oscar Echo 4, Juliet Hotel Whiskey, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Oscar Echo 4, Juliet Hotel Whiskey, talking into the HamGeek 6699. And if I go to 140, that sounds normal for me. If I go to 000, then I sound like Mickey Mouse. OE4 JHW testing. Yeah, and you saw the noise on the HamGeek before. Just for comparison, this is how quiet the 15-meter band is really. So there's about maybe peaks up to S3, but most of the time it's around S2. But I'm really sure this is because of my LED lights. So far, not so good. But what about the output power? Let's measure it. Okay, here we go. I'm still on the 15-meter band. Power is set to high. And I'm in USB. Let's hit the PTT button. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Oscar Echo 4. Juliet Hotel Whiskey Order. 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was around 13 watt. Let's change it to, oops, I don't want to change the mode. I want to change the power. Let's go to medium power. Try it again. 3.5 watts. And what about low power? About 1.1, 1.2, 1.22 watt. But let's try it also on the 11-meter band, because it is designed as a CB radio. So let's go to 27.405, channel number 40, and I'm still in FM low power. Let's hit transmit. 1 watt. What about medium power? 3.5, 3.6, 3.7. It's interesting, the power level is is going up. Let's wait for a couple of seconds more. Maybe we will hit 4 watt. And here we go. Okay, this is also a bit weird. Let's try high power. And 10, 11, 11.2, yeah, 11.1 watt. What about 10 meters? Let's go to 2845. Why not? High power FM. I'm on a dummy load. Also about 9.8, 9.7, 9.6. Now it's going down. That's interesting. Okay, one more try on 27 megahertz, but now in upper sideband. What about CW? Why not? Can I key it in CW? No, this is not working. That's interesting because there is no plug for a key. Yeah, I was wrong before. There is a connector for a CW key. Okay, back to the original plan. I want to try it in USB. Peak power is turned on. I'm on high power. Oscar Echo 4, Juliet Hotel Whiskey, OE4, JHW. Oscar Echo 4, Juliet Hotel Whiskey. Testing, OE4, JHW, Oscar Echo 4, Juliet Hotel Whiskey. Okay, 40 watt on peak. Really? Oscar Echo 4, Juliet Hotel Whiskey, 46.8 watt peak power. Let me turn peak off. Testing, 1, 2, 3, 4, OE4, JHW, Oscar Echo 4, oh, yeah, that was 30 watts at a short peak. Testing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, testing, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 40 watt peak power can be the truth. Oscar Echo 4, Juliet Hotel Whiskey, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, testing, 1, 2. Finally, let me show you the radio on AliExpress. In the meanwhile, the price climbed to 187 euros. When I bought it in August, the price was 165-ish euros or so. Yeah, it's up to you to decide if it's worth it or not. I just want to say I would not buy the radio again. There are lots of annoying things like the display, the colors. And the display itself is okay, but the colors they have chosen there. The fan is loud, listen to that. And yeah, how to set the frequency, so the whole, let's call it user interface, is a little bit weird. They sell it as a CB radio, but I cannot switch to channel mode. I cannot switch the bands because there is no channel mode, and so on and so on. Do I recommend it? I don't give you an answer yet, but I can tell you I would not buy it again. Thanks for watching, folks. 7-3. Bye-bye. See you.